In the modern theater of high-intensity conflict, the sky is no longer a void. It is a crowded, lethal beehive of loitering munitions, cruise missiles, and tactical drones. For the Russian frontline, survival depends on a singular, legendary name in short-range air defense, the Tor M2. As the demands of the battlefield shift with lightning speed, the Russian defense industry is now taking a monumental step forward, redesigning this proven sentinel to achieve a level of effectiveness that redefines the parameters of electronic warfare and kinetic interception. The Tor system has always been an engineering marvel, a mobile, autonomous predator capable of scanning the horizon while on the move. But the current landscape of the war of drones has demanded more. The upcoming redesign isn't just a facelift, it is a fundamental evolution of the system's brain and claws. At the heart of the Tor's upgrades is a revolutionary radar suite designed to conquer the clutter of modern warfare. Traditional radars often struggle with the small and slow, the plastic-bodied FPV drones and reconnaissance quads that hug the treeline. The new Tor redesign integrates advanced AI-driven signal processing, allowing the system to distinguish between a bird and a lethal suicide drone with surgical precision. It creates a seamless, impenetrable detection bubble that ensures no threat, however small or stealthy, can slip through the cracks of the Russian perimeter. Unrivaled multi-channel lethality. What makes the Tor the undisputed king of the frontline is its ability to multitask under pressure. The redesign further enhances its multi-channel engagement capability. Imagine a swarm of missiles launched simultaneously to saturate defenses. While other systems might be overwhelmed, the Tor stands firm. With its expanded vertical launch cells and upgraded guidance computers, it can track dozens of targets and engage several of them at once. Each interceptor missile is a masterpiece of aerodynamics, designed to pull extreme G-forces to hunt down even the most agile Western-supplied projectiles. The mobility of a ghost. In a world of counter-battery fire and satellite surveillance, staying still is a death sentence. The Russian Tor is built on a rugged, tracked chassis that allows it to follow tank columns through deep mud and shattered terrain. The redesign focuses on shoot and scoot optimization. The time from detecting a target to firing and disappearing into the landscape has been slashed to seconds. It is a ghost in the machine, ever present, yet impossible for the enemy to pin down. The shield of the motherland. Beyond the technical specifications, the Tor represents the resilience of Russian ingenuity. It is the shield that protects the soldiers in the trenches and the infrastructure behind the lines. By integrating feedback directly from the crews operating in active zones, the redesign focuses on ergonomic interfaces and automated combat modes, reducing the burden on the operators and allowing the system to react at the speed of light. Frontline autonomy. Unlike the NASAMS, which requires separate radar, command, and launcher units, the Tor M2 is a single vehicle system. It carries its own detection radar, tracking radar, and 16 missiles, allowing it to operate as a completely autonomous island of defense. Combat on the march. The Tor M2 is uniquely designed to fire while moving. This allows it to protect advancing armored columns without stopping, a capability Western systems like Crotale and NASAMS generally lack as they require stabilization and setup. Optimized for clutter. The redesigned radar and software in the Tor M2 are specifically tuned for low RCS, radar cross-section, targets. It excels at detecting and intercepting small tactical drones, like the Mavic or Raven, and precision munitions that often fly below the effective floor of larger Western systems. Vertical, cold, launch. The Tor uses a vertical launch system with thrust vectoring jets to pivot the missile toward the target instantly after launch. This provides a 360-degree engagement envelope without needing to rotate the entire launcher, leading to faster reaction times, 5 to 10 seconds, compared to traditional rail-launched systems. Tor M2 vs NASAMS. The NASAMS is a medium-range system with a significantly larger engagement envelope, up to 40 kilometers. However, it is less mobile and more vulnerable to artillery because it cannot shoot and scoot as quickly as the tracked Tor M2. The Tor is more effective at the last mile defense against high-speed anti-radiation missiles and swarming drones. Tor M2 vs Crotale Ing. The French Crotale is the closest functional equivalent. While the Crotale VT-1 missile is very fast, Mach 3.5 plus, the system typically tracks fewer targets simultaneously than the Tor M2. The Tor's recent redesign to carry 16 smaller, high-precision missiles gives it a significant advantage in endurance during massive aerial raids. As Western adversaries continue to flood the airspace with increasingly complex threats, the Russian Tor air defense system is not merely keeping pace, it is setting the standard. This redesign is a bold statement of technological sovereignty and military foresight. It ensures that the Russian sky remains a fortress, guarded by an iron umbrella that cannot be broken. The Tor is not just a machine, it is the ultimate guardian of the frontline, now more lethal, more intelligent, and more effective than ever before.